Hello again everyone, my name is Dog and welcome to some more Old World. We are going to be continuing our Carthage run through, and our initial expansion is pretty much done at this point. Now we need to focus on, well, basically preparing our military for war. I'm going to get the settler moved over. I'm going to make another city next to Lake Habania. So, oh, Dido is close to dying, unfortunately. Understanding more. Sure, become superstitious. Ah, our governor died. That's not good. Okay, we'll lose 240 gold, gain a bunch of additional culture instead in that city. And we're going to put Ziapaquat, the diplomat, in charge for the additional order each turn. And I'm also going to up our wisdom. So there is another barbarian camp up in the northeast. I would like to go clear. Let's continue scouting. Carfaggio, let's go for a forum, I think. Zama will do the same. I'm worried that maybe their military is going to be much stronger than ours. Okay, Queen Dido has unfortunately passed away, and King Matan the New is now in charge. Ooh, Highlander or Shield Bearer? We're going to go Shield Bearer. We're going to encourage Artans to move to our capital. We gain a citizen there. That's pretty good. So, Zamorad is growing up fast and easy to learn. Eager to learn, not easy, sorry. We'll go for philosophy. We need a new governor in charge of our capital. I think we'll go for Otra the Judge. I'm going to build another settlement over there for the Didonians. Let's get another camp down and... yet another quarry. Okay. Let's go for additional courage, I think, on our general. Let's continue healing you up. Okay, I need to buy some stone. I'm going to put another forum down in our capital. Yeah. So I like getting the permanent structures like forums down as quickly as possible. Walls I don't necessarily build ASAP, but they are something I do eventually focus on. Greece declares war on Egypt. Okay, we have a truce of Egypt. -4 legitimacy, but that's fine. Sure, we're getting additional citizen in Tingis. I can't turn any refugees away, I don't think. Zamorod and her friends spend their days in the surrounding market with an erudite shoemaker and his group of merchant philosophers. Not all education is found in the classroom. So the legacy of Queen Dido the Glorious still resonates through the Carthaginian world. Her name is used as an example of ideal rule, and she remains the subject of many tales, songs, and plays. How does a king live up to such a great legacy? The question returns as you find yourself facing yet another application to erect a statue of the historic ruler. 5 elder specialists, 9 connected cities. Let's try and get 5 elder specialists. We're going to build a theatre near Carthagio. Who else have we got nearby? Not many. So I think I might actually get another settler out soon. Ooh, they have a gold resource near them. That's pretty lucky. Right, with labour force built, I'm going to start building roads between my various settlements. So the initial rulers of many of the nations are now dying off, so that's Romulus, who's also gone now. 28 iron for 4 years. We'll pay the 40 gold. Got another quarry down over here. Right, there's another barbarian camp to our south. So I think the way we do this is we go deal with them next. I need strong culture to do any more of that. Let's get an apprentice poet. Yeah, we'll make sure we get a poet. The huge culture boost I'll get from that poet it is the main reason why I'm doing that. Pastures. I think I'm going to go for metaphysics. I do need a new person to be a governor of Carthagio. I think we'll go for Balzabel. Launch offensive. Okay, a bit more of exploration over here. Right, Tingis needs a production. Can build warriors now. Yeah, let's do something like that. Right, Zama. I could build a trapper. Yeah, we'll do a trapper. From festival to powder keg. Powder keg. Gonna intervene and let the children go free. I want to keep peace with the Vandals. We're gonna go, our subjects will be free as well. I always feel very uncomfortable doing slavery in games, if it can be avoided. Oh. Oh god. King Murtan the Nuke becomes strict, Samarad becomes bitter. That's not good. Hadronemptum. Sure. The Didonians are going to be extremely pissed off with that, but we'll do it. Right, we need yet another governor, and honestly I don't think there's anyone there that's particularly good. Tabiba, we're going to give you Prosperous. I'm going to build a theatre. Right, we're 1 year from finishing the pyramids, which is excellent. We have barbarians coming our way, so that's why I'm getting our slingers into position. Okay, we're right at the edge of the map over there. I'm actually going to get some walls down in Hadronemptum. So I really need to secure some new characters in our court so I can actually get a good governor in one of my settlements. Okay, pyramids has been completed. +2 legitimacy. A noble trading guild would grant lower price and exclusivity on certain goods. Sure, free guild sounds good. I think we'll invite Sappho. And can I put Sappho in charge over here? I can. They'll lose a bit of money each turn, but that's fine. That's why it's usually worth looking around. All sorts of surprises await in the world. Like mother, like son. We're going to hire a veteran soldier as a tutor. The Half a Bowl. So this is one of the new events because it's got a nice fancy new artwork around it. So Bommelcardia Rater heard a strange rumour whilst in Zama. There's a merchant with unending amounts of money. Tale goes that she has a magical coin that will return to the spender's pocket at the end of each day. Ashitbal laughs when confronted with the story, putting such tales down to her talent in trading. Magic coin or not, should Ashitbal join the court? Yeah, I think they will. We got a court merchant. I think we need to build roads now. Reduction in growth. I think we'll put our sheets ball in charge. And we'll go for Bal Hano for the tribe and other opinions. Right, a stronghold here in Carthage would be great. One in Panormus would also be very helpful. Requires anchored ship. Interesting. Right, the 5 Elder Specialists is going to be hard to get, to be honest. Humble emissaries from Greece kneel before the throne, unable to meet our searching eye. Come to request aid? Sure. We'll send them some help. So, Zamora the Witty has shown a remarkable aptitude in mathematics and geometry, rapidly mastering the basics. Engineers are great. And this is another new event. So it is rumoured that in the court of Egypt there is a Zoroastrian capable of harnessing the elements and speaking with the dead. These practices of magic are unusual for even the Magi. Perhaps for this reason, although many alchemical treatises have been attributed to this practitioner, no one seems to have met the fabled Ostanes. Let's send someone to look. The Didonians are holding a tournament in our honour. I think we'll bet on the Didonian fighter. And our favoured champion is defeated. But we lose a bunch of discontent and gain a bunch of culture, so I'm pretty happy with how that turned out overall. Let's promote you to have Combat 1. Right, so That's the Greek heartlands. I really need to go colonize over here next. And rip my scout. We were really unlucky to get the Numidians to spit out additional barbarians over there then. Okay, so we have Areopis the Cunning, Schemer. We have a Court Scholar, excellent. So their deathless gaze. The evening passes by in amiable conversation before the topic of the Hananid dinner turns to the nature of war. Oligarch Shamshay the merchant gives a long and impassioned speech on how the gods are the judges of us all, and so the ultimate source of war. But then, we are all lost causes, Sappho quips. The gods judge it is evil to die, or else they would do so themselves. Okay. I think I'm going to support Sappho's statement. Yeah, I'm also going to get more quarries down. And we're going to go deal with this next barbarian encampment. Right, Zama needs to choose a production here. I think we get a settler out personally and send it to go colonize over here. So I've been bad for this, but we can tutor. We need to choose a governor for Zama. I don't like Intolerant, to be honest. Let's go for Zamora the Witty. Our ambassador is idle, but they can't do anything this turn now anyway. Well, the barbarians are certainly here. King Nebuchadnezzar the Great of Babylonia is dead. Okay. It will ignore it, send the traditional gifts. Babylonia will be happy. And I've got the spare money, so it's fine. I think that... I think we're gonna not piss off our own general. That seems like a bad idea. So Areopis the Cunning is reading one of the texts by Astanis. Hope you excuse my deception, my king, but I had to be sure of your intentions. Not all take kindly to practitioners of magic. She goes on to explain that Astanis is a name used by many anonymous writers, but the recent texts of magic were written by her hand. After spending time observing you and ensuring that you meant no ill will, she is ready to serve however necessary. I think we welcome them. So we need to educate our women. And education is provided to all people willingly. An additional citizen in every town. But each family is pissed off. I will take that. That's fine by me. So Princess Zanbak is growing up fast and eager to learn. How would you like to educate them? Philosophy, I think. Let's get another quarry down. Many quarries. I think we're gonna expand our views over here next with our scout. We're gonna get a master and an elder poet in our capital. Right, anything I can do with our ambassador? We're gonna go on a trade mission to Babylonia. See if we can get any decent trades. Okay, we're going to go for husbandry. Get a quarry down over here. Let's get a lumber mill down. Excellent. Ooh, an archive. Okay, we can start getting archives down. That's excellent. So, in a shockingly indecorous display, Areopis the Cunning publicly fights with Beelbed's tutors, claiming that their ways of teaching are outdated and stale. Sure, go as experimental as needed. So our supporter Areopis has come to us with valuable information. Agents of Egypt have discovered a cache of unfinished maps that show the farthest reaches of the nation's borders. Lose 65 stone, 110 metal. But we now have borders of Egypt. And they're not actually that strong. I certainly have more settlements than they do. Intriguing. So I need to get more strongholds down. Okay, they're now intelligent. Excellent. Okay, let's get one more down over there. We need to bring our slingers back now. So I think I'm just intrigued here to see exactly how big the Greek borders are over in the west. Right, so that's a stronghold. Hoping to put a stronghold down over there as well next. Okay, it's taking a little bit longer this time. King Alexander has died. We have... Ooh. Do we want lavender or salt? I think we're going to go for salt. And the final favour. Yeah, we'll accept a sizable donation. 770 gold is great. So the buildings of our cities are visible for miles around. Wondrous constructions that tourists travel the world to see. The legend of the buildings of Carthage has also led to a new name for you, Matan the Keystone. A meeting with your leading architects raises a question of what statues you want displayed on the latest monuments. There is always more to achieve. Will you announce a new ambition to those assembled? Port course and chain drive sounds good. And we'll take another scholar. Adopt Zoroastrianism. Sure. Requires culture strong. I could do the necropolis. So we've got a garrison over here. We've got a stronghold there. So that's 1, 2, 3. Requires culture developing. I'm not actually going to get that done. Not unless... yeah, culture is weak. Also weak. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get the 4 strongholds down. Which is a shame. But not the end of the world. I will lose a bit of legitimacy from not being able to complete that mission, but nothing we can do about it. Alright, well that seems as good a place to stop as any. Once again everyone, thank you very much for watching this series on Old World. Hope you enjoyed this run as Carthage so far. I will see you in the next one.